Welcome to Greg's TV Daily. Hope you're having a fantastic day. The Samsung Galaxy Ring, if you break it or it breaks on you, is it repairable or not? Well, according to iFixit, it is unrepairable. And I guess it's not that big of a surprise. It is a ring, so if it broke in half or it something malfunctioned, it makes sense that it would probably be kind of hard to repair it, and they would probably either have to recycle it or then give you a brand new one. But just fixing it, I can't imagine it can be very repaired. So it makes sense with iFixit saying that, you know what, you're not going to be able to fix it. You're going to have to get it replaced. And then, anyways, with that thing, I would expect the ring anyway to be pretty durable in terms of malfunctioning. The part that's going to malfunction is the electronic part. I don't think it's just going to break in half or anything like that. That is probably rock solid in terms of that. But something electronical breaking down, obviously that's always a possibility with anything that's electronic. So anyways, do you guys even have a Galaxy Ring? I hear nobody talking about it in my audience. I haven't done a video on it because I don't have one, but let me know if you even have one. Put it in the comments down below. Now, lastly, I wanted to talk about the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra and all of the upgrades that you will be getting with it, because it has a fair amount of upgrades coming to it that might entice you into upgrading when January, can't even say it, January rolls around. So obviously you're gonna have a slightly new design on there, less bezel, the rounded corners, that's something new on there, but also 16 gigs of RAM, up from 12 gigs of RAM, bigger display with thinner bezels, which I've already mentioned just a second ago, and that would include some of the new design in there. Higher peak brightness, we don't exactly know how much. I would expect it's probably gonna be 3,000 or greater, but I think it's gonna stick at about 3,000 nits of brightness, which is really, really high. Great for outdoor viewing. New ultra wide and 3x telephoto and periscope sensors in there, so the camera's slightly updated, but keeping that same main camera sensor, which takes really good photos and videos. New processor, Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 most likely. Maybe they're gonna switch over to the MediaTek, but I think for basically everywhere, it's still gonna be the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4, which is gonna be a beast of a processor. It's supposed to be one of the biggest jumps in processing power in a while, and actually finally beat iPhones on a regular basis on single core and multi-core. Not just, I think before it was just beating it on multi-core. Now it's actually, I believe, I could be wrong, beating it on single core scores as well, which is awesome, finally. Bigger cooling system. So they keep increasing the size of the cooling system on the Samsung Galaxy phones, whether it be the Fold or the Galaxy S line, whatever phone it is, it seems like they keep increasing it to give it better performance, better battery life, better prolonged performance over that with the cooling system. Bigger vibration motor. I have to mention, I don't really use the vibrations all that much on my phone. Generally, I have my phone completely silent, and when I do have it on, I usually just have it on the ring. But I guess if you're really into the vibration motor, you'll have all of that. Even besides the notification part of it, I have it turned off when I'm typing. I don't want to feel any of that. I like it to just feel like dead, like a dead fish, like that. Then we've also got new AI functions. Again, we don't know what exactly, but you can expect new AI functions coming to this phone, which is probably a no-brainer, especially as each software iteration gets more mature and more intricate as well with what they give us with AI. Thinner and new S Pen. Again, we don't know a lot about the new S Pen, but there's supposed to be a new S Pen that comes along with the phone. So when you look at that list of things, I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things on there that are pretty impressive and maybe reasons to really want to upgrade to this phone. Now, is it gonna be a huge jump from the 24 Ultra to the 25 Ultra? Remains to be seen. And especially if you can get a good deal on the 24 Ultra right now, why not grab it? Because when they do trade-ins, usually they're really good, usually $800 to $1,000 for trade-in values. And if you're only paying a couple $100 or whatever, you can get basically all your money back when you upgrade to the next one as well. So let me know if you're planning on getting the S25 Ultra and why. Let us know. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow, which is the weekend, and down the road. Peace.